What is typhoid fever? Typhoid fever is a life-threatening illness caused by the bacterium Salmonella typhi. The illness causes sustained fever, headache, malaise, anorexia, relative bradycardia, slow heart rate, constipation or diarrhea, non-productive cough. How do people get typhoid fever? Typhoid fever is contracted by drinking or eating the bacteria in contaminated food or water. People with acute illness can contaminate the surrounding water supply through stool, which contains a high concentration of the bacteria. Contamination of the water supply can, in turn, taint the food supply. The bacteria can survive for weeks in water or dried sewage. How is typhoid fever diagnosed? In some cases, the doctor may suspect the diagnosis if the patient has already developed the characteristic rose spots, or if he or she has a history of recent travel in areas with poor sanitation. The diagnosis, however, is confirmed by a blood culture. Samples of a patient's stool, urine, and bone marrow can also be used to grow as typhi in the laboratory for identification under a microscope. Cultures are the most accurate method of diagnosis. Blood cultures usually become positive in the first week of illness in 80% of patients who have not taken antibiotics. How is typhoid fever treated? Typhoid fever is treated with antibiotics which kill the Salmonella bacteria. Prior to the use of antibiotics, the fatality rate was 20%. Death occurred from overwhelming infection, pneumonia, intestinal bleeding, or intestinal perforation. With antibiotics and supportive care, mortality has been reduced to 1%-2%. With appropriate antibiotic therapy, there is usually improvement within 1 to 2 days and recovery within 7 to 10 days. Several antibiotics are effective for the treatment of typhoid fever. Chloramphenicol was the original drug of choice for many years. Because of rare serious side effects, chloramphenicol has been replaced by other effective antibiotics. The choice of antibiotics is guided by identifying the geographic region where the infection was contracted. Certain strains from South America show a significant resistance to some antibiotics. If relapses occur, patients are retreated with antibiotics. Those who become chronically ill, about 3%-5% of those infected, can be treated with prolonged antibiotics. Often, removal of the gallbladder, the site of chronic infection, will provide a cure. For those traveling to high-risk areas, vaccines are now available. Home remedies for typhoid. Apple cider vinegar. You can use apple cider vinegar as one of the home remedies for typhoid. Stir 1/2 teaspoon of raw and unfiltered apple cider vinegar along with some honey into a glass of water. Consume the solution before each meal within 5 to 7 days. Alternatively, mix apple cider vinegar and cool water in the ratio 1:2. Soak a washcloth in the mixture, wring it out, and place it on the forehead and abdomen. Keep changing the washcloth each time after it becomes warm. Follow the remedy until the typhoid fever has removed. Garlic. Garlic should be used as one of the home remedies for typhoid. Consume 2 garlic cloves when your stomach is empty within 2 weeks to deal with the typhoid fever symptoms. Make a mixture of 1/2 teaspoon crushed garlic, 4 cups of water, and 1 Cuban peso of milk. Boil it until the remains are 1/4 of the original amount. Take in the solution 3 times a day. Note: small children and pregnant women are not recommended to using garlic. Cloves. Cloves can help kill the bacteria causing typhoid and ease vomiting and diarrhea that are known as the 2 common symptoms of the condition. Add 5 clove buds into 8 cups of water and boil the solution until it remains a half. Take it out of the heat, cover and leave cool. Strain it and drink throughout the day. Maintain the herbal treatment within a week at least. Basil. This herb can help fight off the bacteria causing typhoid fever. In addition, basil also helps bring down a fever, ease the stomach, and improve the immune system. You can use basil as another of the home remedies for typhoid. Add about 20 basil leaves and a teaspoon crushed ginger into 1 Cuban peso of water. Boil the solution until it remains a half. Add some honey and consume the tea sometimes a day. Alternatively, extract the juice of about 5 basil leaves, add some freshly ground black pepper to it and consume the mixture 2 or 3 times a day within 2 weeks. Bananas. Bananas can relieve the fever and deal with diarrhea. They are also considered natural home remedies for typhoid. In fact, bananas contain a soluble fiber called pectin that supports the absorption of liquid in the intestines, thereby reducing diarrhea. Bananas can also help replace electrolytes lost because of a fever and diarrhea. Consume 2 to 3 ripe bananas a day until the typhoid symptoms are gone. Instead, make a mixture of 2 mashed bananas, 1/2 cup of yogurt, and 1 teaspoon honey, then eat 2 or 3 times a day within a few weeks. Cranberries. Due to the anti-parasitic property, cranberries are also ranked in the list of home remedies for typhoid. In addition, the consumption of the cranberry juice can also strengthen the immunity. Prepare some fresh cranberries, put them into a blender and blend them. Consume as cranberry juice or add some yogurt and other flavor ingredients to make a delicious smoothie. Note: cranberry juice is not recommended for pregnant women because of possible side effects. Oranges. The fact that oranges contain a wide range of vitamins and minerals along with water makes them ideal for developing the immune system. More clearly, they supply the emaciated body with essential minerals, which in turn helps the body fight against the dehydration. In addition, the fruit has the cooling effect that provides a positive relief from the discomfort and restlessness caused by the typhoid fever. You should just include oranges in your diet by consuming them raw or drinking their juice. Additionally, you can add some lime juice to a cup of orange juice, then sip the mixed juice thrice daily as a way to boost the immune system. Eat high nutrition foods. If you become weak because of typhoid, it is necessary to follow a proper diet that provides your body with adequate nutrition. Moreover, a good diet certainly helps balance the body's electrolytes and fluids and boost the immune system. Follow these tips to have a proper diet for typhoid relief. Increase the intake of caloric foods to provide energy. Consume foods high in protein such as eggs and milk to aid in recovery. Consume more foods rich in carbohydrate to meet the requirement of the body for energy. Drink purified drinking water, fruit juices, and soups to compensate the mineral loss due to the fever and sweating from typhoid. Black pepper and basil leaves. There are 3 ways to combine basil leaves and black pepper to make one of the home remedies for typhoid fever. Grind 4 basil leaves, 7 black peppers, and 7 strands of saffron, making a paste. Prepare small tablets from this paste and take them 2 to 3 times daily. Add 20 basil leaves and 1 teaspoon of crushed ginger to a cup of water and boil it. Simmer until the water remains half and optionally add some honey. Drink the decoction twice daily. Extract the basil leaves to get a tablespoon of its juice. Add a dash of powdered black pepper, making a paste, and have it thrice a day. Home remedies for typhoid with echinacea. Echinacea is also one of the home remedies for typhoid fever you should know. In fact, it can enhance the immunity and strengthen all the tissues of the body. To use echinacea for dealing with typhoid fever, you can follow the directions below. Add a teaspoon of echinacea roots or its powder made from its dried flowers to a glass of water. Boil for 8 to 10 minutes. Filter the solution. Drink it 2 to 3 times daily. Lemon juice. Lemon juice is also effective in fighting against typhoid attack, which means it is also one of the excellent natural home remedies for typhoid. Lemon juice can be drunk as below directions to deal with typhoid. Cut a fresh lemon into 2 halves and squeeze the juice. Add 2 teaspoons of honey and stir all in a glass of water. Take in the juice daily within 2 to 2 weeks. Although lemon rarely causes side effects, it should be avoided by those who have sensitive stomachs whose pH level is low, because lemon juice can aggravate ulcers, cause some kidney problems, and even cause tooth erosion. Pomegranate juice. Pomegranate juice should be drunk as one of the best home remedies for typhoid under the below directions. Prepare 2 freshly ripe pomegranates, remove their skin, and extract the juice. Mix it with a teaspoon black pepper powder and consume the mixture each morning. Follow the remedy within 2 weeks. Although pomegranate juice rarely causes side effects, it is not recommended for those who take medicine for high blood pressure. The reason is that the juice can cause low blood pressure or hypotension indeed. Also, people with a history of asthma should also avoid this remedy. Raisins. In fact, raisins can act as a powerful natural tonic that helps kill the germs causing typhoid fever. Moreover, a study of the National Center for Biotechnology Information in 2003 also asserted the benefits of raisins on glycemia, insulinemia, and cardiovascular risk factors. You can consume raisins as below directions. Dip raisins into a big bowl of cold water and keep it at least 2 hours or overnight. Sip the solution the next morning. Follow the remedy daily. Honey. Another of the home remedies for typhoid you should know. This sweet ingredient plays the major role in supplying the body with energy that is lost through the typhoid fever and its other symptoms. In fact, honey can help regulate the process of digestion, thereby stimulating the body to absorb more nutrients easily. You just need to stir a tablespoon of honey into a cup of warm water and consume the solution sometimes a day in order to supply your body back with the lost energy. Click to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.